Chapter 6, 65 million years ago. The primitive midi sky lit up with the several blinding flashes as the purple pie suddenly appeared in the top of an ancient tree. George and Harold had successfully brought Crackers back to where they found him. But when they opened the door, the purple pie, they discovered they also brought a stowaway. What the heck is going on here? Cried Mr. Crump as he hung from a branch high up into the treetop. Oh no! Cried George. Mr. Crump has been standing too close to the purple pie. When we zapped backward in time, he got zapped back with us. Harold reached out his hand and grabbed hold Mr. Crump. How could things get any worse? No. How could things get any worse? He asked. Suddenly, the tree started to shake. Boom, boom, boom went the tree. George and Harold looked down and saw Tippy's gigantic robo-pants kicking the side of the tree. What's he doing here? Cried Harold. I don't know, said George, but I think we're about to fall. The horrible kicking continued, and the tree shook wildly. Finally, the purple pie slid sideways and tumbled over. We're doomed! Screamed Harold as they all fell. The purple pie cracked and split apart as it tumbled down the side of the tree. Mr. Crump fell, too, smacking against every bush on his way down. Suddenly, the purple pie hit the ground with a terrible crash and broke apart into 1,000 pieces. Mr. Crump hit the ground too, but was surprised to find out that he wasn't hurt a bit. Big Tippy kicked through the wreckage of the purple pie, but he could not find any trace of George and Harold or their pets. Where are they going? Where did they go? He asked. Look up there! Cried the two tiny Tippies who were peeking out of Big Tippy's pocket. Crackers had grabbed George and Harold and Sue at the last second. Good boy, Crackers! cried George. You saved us! Not for long! Screamed Big Tippy as he poured peevishly from the porthole on top of his robo-pants. George and Harold looked down at Mr. Crump, who was still trying to figure out how he had fallen 60 foot and not gotten hurt. The two boys snapped their fingers. Suddenly, a welcome smile spread across Mr. Crump's face. Immediately, he pulled off his socks and shoes, and he unclipped his tie and ripped off his shirt, and grabbed a red curtain from the cardboard box beside him and tied it up around his neck and wiggled out of his pants. Captain Underpants was back, and Tippy Tickle Trousers and his two tiny twins were in a fight of their lives.